Well, Mr. President is the leader of our party. Is also the leader of the country. Therefore, me being the head of a regional government from Nasarawa State, I have two major issues to discuss with him. One about my state and two about my party, especially relating to my state. So those were the two major issues we discussed. In Nasarawa State, we are trying to do a lot. Just yesterday, we received special recognition in the areas of agriculture and renewed energy. That is mini-grids that we are having all over the country. So, Nasarawa now has the highest number of mini-grids in the country because of the effort in agriculture and mining. So those were the kinds of things we discussed with Mr. President. It's a reflection of the performance of our party and performance of Mr. President. Mr. President is carrying out a lot of reforms. We saw the first reforms in the area of the unification of the FX. We saw another one in the removal of subsidy. We have seen one now in the power sector. In fact, one of the ones that interests me that we are doing is the one of skill acquisition and agriculture. So when you are beginning to see a lot of these efforts, a lot of these reforms, and nearly every reform will come with its ups and downs. But the advantages of some of these reforms are far outweigh the disadvantages. So as a result of that, people who are happy with what they are seeing with that, they are the people who are returning to the party. So I think the party is doing well, and for that reason, the president is also doing well. And that is the reason why people are joining. I don't believe, by the slightest of imagination, that we are going to be a one-party state. If you look at it, no matter how successful we are, even America, for instance, that have the Republican Party and the Democratic Party, you still have the Green Party and so many other political parties that you don't hear about. So the same thing with in Nigeria. No matter what happens, there are people who are going to be in another party. And actually, we don't even want Nigeria to be a one-party state. We just want to be the dominant party. We just want to be the winning party. We just want to be the party with the, if we can win 90% of the votes, okay, that's it. The other parties can win 10% of the vote. So it's not about, and I'm not being sarcastic, I'm just trying to be serious with you. There is no way we can be a one-party state, but every party wants to be the dominant party. Every party wants to win elections. Every party wants to be able to give back to society and to give back to the people. And I think that's what our party is doing. Well, Nigerians actually should know this. We commissioned the first one that you are talking about, last year by the Senate President on behalf of Mr. President, and that's about 3 million metric tons per annum. In the next 2 months, you are coming to commission another one that is going to be 3 times the size of that one in Nasarawa State. And then there are about 3 other ones that are coming up by the end of the year. So we are beginning to see more and more development of lithium and tantalite and so many other minerals that we are having in the state. So these are the kinds of things that I talk to you when I say reforms, about things that are happening. And when I mentioned to you that we are having the highest number of mini-grids in the country, people didn't even know why. One of the reasons is because there are so many of these small-scale companies that are operating, agriculture, mining also, and they all need power. So what they do is that they require a mini-grid in their own location so that it can power their operations. And we are lucky in Nasarawa State, it has been very peaceful, so that's what a lot of investors are looking forward to. They want to see, make sure that a place is peaceful and then they are able to move.